What's up, sellers, and welcome to this video. Today I am answering questions on Amazon FBA through the comment section of my Amazon FBA book selling video. All right, about 2 years ago I uploaded this video to YouTube about how to start selling used books on Amazon FBA. It did fairly well. It gained 77,000 views, and I believe it's been a great video that's helped a lot of people out. I get comments every single day still, people just saying that it's incredibly helpful and so on and so forth. Also, within those comments, I get a lot of questions. And so today I'm going to go through the most recent questions, probably the past couple of weeks, and we will just pick out the questions that need answering and answer them here so that you can watch this video and get solid answers. Now, disclaimer, as many of you know, because I've talked about it 100 times, I got banned from Amazon because I was drop shipping. It's not allowed. If you want to watch that video about me getting banned and what happened, it's right up there in the corner. Check that out. Let me know in the comments what you think or whatever. I've tried relentlessly to get my Amazon account back, and they just completely refused. I talked to them on the phone. They said, sorry, there's nothing we're doing for you. You're not getting your account back. So it is what it is. Let's jump over to the comments and we will pick through them. I've got this pinned comment here. Yvette Anderson, this is one of the best step-by-step Amazon tutorials I've seen. Thank you for being so specific and breaking it down step-by-step. Definitely a new subscriber. Thanks. Thank you, Yvette. Also, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. I teach people how to make money online from home or from wherever you want in the world, wherever you may be. Yeah, that's what my channel is all about. Personal finance, entrepreneurship, mindset. So let's scroll down. And this person says, for a newbie, this was super helpful. Thank you. You're so welcome. There we go. We'll reply to that real quick and give it a heart. Well done, Mike. Easy peasy. My name's Nick, but I'll take Mike, I guess. How do I know if I'm selling a product as Prime or standard shipping? Is there a way to choose for my FBA products? Great question. Super simple answer. If you send it into Amazon FBA, then it is automatically going to go as Prime shipping. If you merchant fulfill it yourself, it is going to be standard shipping. However, if you build up your seller reputation, you can apply for Prime as a merchant. But to do that, you have to have incredible shipping practices, meaning like you have to get the item out within a few hours, basically, or same day of selling the item. And then after a while of doing that, you can go apply to get that Prime shipping badge. But on this, we're talking about Amazon FBA. When you send your books into the fulfillment center, Amazon ships them as Prime. Easy. Devlin said maybe updated, but I definitely need to put the dimensions in. It won't let me continue without them. Very solid comment. Yes, updated. A few days ago, I did some shipments with my mother on her Amazon FBA account. And when we got to that section, I was like, oh, just leave the dimensions blank. It doesn't matter, which is exactly what I say in this video. However, it does matter now. You absolutely have to put the dimensions of your box or boxes in the shipping process. So yes, that's updated. And thank you, Devlin, for bringing that to our attention. Joseph Ali says, I would love to have that 50 Shades collection. I don't have that 50 Shades collection, but noted. Do you not need a UPC code to sell used items? You do not. The UPC is what you scan into the system to allow Amazon to see what you're sending to them, and then they give you merchant barcodes to put over it. These barcodes are unique to you specifically as a seller, and so you put that over the UPC, and that way when they get scanned in through Amazon's system, Amazon recognizes that it's your book that you're selling, and it's not confused by any other UPCs or anything like that. That being said, let's say you are private labeling items to go into Amazon. You do need UPCs, and there's a different process for that. I have not private labeled anything through Amazon or sold it that way, private labeled, so I don't know the ropes on that, but I'm sure there's some good YouTube videos that you can check out. Catherine says, how do you list the Trilogy books, though? Solid question. If you scan one book, it's going to bring up just that listing for that book. However, if you go to the search bar and you type in 50 Shades of Grey Trilogy, it's going to bring up a few different listings. You pick the listing that applies to your situation. So in this case, it would be paperback wrapped in plastic wrap, which is how I shipped all of my trilogies, wrap them in plastic wrap, and then label the plastic wrapped bundle. So you just have to find the correct listing that matches up to your situation. There we go. We have this question by Len Lewandowski, but we answered that in the last video that I did about Amazon FBA a few days ago. And so if you want to check that out, it's up there in the corner. Bob says, great video. Question, and maybe I just missed it. How much does Amazon charge per month to do this? The short answer is $40 per month. However, there's a switch to that. If you are just starting out and you don't want to pay $40 a month, you can switch to the free plan. That's not really free. You just don't pay the monthly thing. What they do is for every item you sell, they deduct an additional $1 per item. So you can sell 40 items in that month, at which point it would be wise to switch over to the pro plan so that you just pay the flat $40 per month. Caveat to that is, and I'm not sure if this is 100% accurate, but it was when I sold on Amazon, that if you don't have the pro plan, you can't use scanning apps. So Scoutly, Scout IQ, link down below if you want a free trial of those. Those apps plug into your Amazon seller account. So when you scan books with your little scanner, also linked down below, it will show up on your app, your scanning app, what the profit of the book is, what it's selling for. And so if you don't have the pro plan, you will not be able to use scanning apps. That's kind of the long and short of that answer. Alkeisha Ray Davis, I hope I'm saying that correctly, says, so I've started and your video has helped for 4 rounds of shipping. That's awesome. I'm glad the video has been helpful. My only concern though is, should I have shared with FBA and cost? I see if I stop, my account would be suspended for a while. Thoughts? I'm not quite sure why it would be suspended, unless maybe she's saying like if she goes inactive for a while, that her account will be disabled or suspended. Not quite sure about that. I don't know how to answer that question. I'm sorry. How do you create a seller account? Super simple process. Go to Amazon.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, and sell on Amazon. It's very simple right there. Follow the process, answer all the questions. It's an application basically. Once you submit the entire application, I think it takes 3 or 4 days, maybe 7 days for Amazon to go through the application, check you out, and then approve you. At which time you can start selling on Amazon. How do you get the free Amazon seller account? This is what we were talking about just a moment ago. You have to go into your settings and you have to downgrade your account. I would show you, but I'm banned from Amazon, so I can't get into my account. However, you go into your account settings, upper right-hand corner. I think it's a drop-down. It might take you to another page, but on the right-hand side at the bottom, it'll say downgrade your account or account settings, downgrade your account, and you go in there, and then you can downgrade your account to the free account. Thank you. This is the best step-by-step tutorial I have seen. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was very helpful, super helpful, great video. So many nice comments, but I want to answer some questions. First of all, that was freaking great. Is it so hard to just slow down and explain things step by step? Not for this guy. I've been picking everything but my nose and selling on eBay. Doing well too, but I want to get something else going to up the profits. I'm a fiction writer by trade, which 99.7% of my peers will tell you barely pays the bills, so I've heard. So I would love to sell books since I love books. Anyway, great job. My only question now are the fees and stuff for getting signed up on Amazon, and about what else, if anything, that you have to do. Thanks, brother. Okay, so fees basically broken down. You have your Amazon seller account cost, which is either the $1 per item sold or the $40 for the pro account. Then you have Amazon charges you 15% for each item sold. And then they charge you, if you're doing FBA, they charge you FBA fees, which covers like the shipping side of things. So whenever you have your Scout IQ or your Scoutly scanning app, those will break it down and show you exactly what's going where. They will show you what the FBA fees are for the shipping and all of that from Amazon to the customer, as well as what Amazon's cut of the sale is. It breaks it all down, and they spit out the net profit that you should be collecting. They're not 100% exact because prices fluctuate. However, they're very, very close with this estimate, so it's worth looking into. This person is wondering if they can do this from India. If yes, then how? I'm not sure because I don't live in India. I would imagine you could because India has their own Amazon website. So I'm pretty sure you could, theoretically, but I'm not sure how it would work because I don't live in India. Very helpful video, cool. Some books I'm trying to list are coming up as needs approval, even as used. I tried searching Google, but found nothing. And anyway, do you know how to get past this? Yes, well, those are those restricted books. I've talked about them, I think, in my previous video. Those books that need approval to sell are, you're restricted for them. So you just can't sell them. Basically, you need to sell books that you are approved to sell, which are 90% or more of books. sell those. And as you build your seller reputation and do better and better work on Amazon, you will slowly get ungated or unrestricted in those restricted areas. Wow, super in detail. I feel like this is all the info you need and is what other mentors charge hundreds of dollars for in courses. Thank you so much. Subscribed. Haley Hallman, you're welcome. I actually do have a course of my own that includes other information. The course is normally priced at 80 bucks on Udemy. However, if you know anything about Udemy, if you go and you add a course to your watch list within a few days, within a week, they will drop the prices to about $14. So you can get that course for 14, 15 bucks. It's got all of the information from this video that I'm sharing with you, plus more. The reason there's more in the course than on this is because some of the content that is in the course, it's rather dry. It's needed, but it wouldn't perform well on YouTube and therefore would basically get buried in the search results and just wouldn't show up for people. So I put it in the course. If you want to check that out, link in the description below to get that course. I give it away for free at times, and so you can either stick around and wait for it to go free, or you can buy it at the discount. Or if you really want to support the channel, you can buy it at full price, but there's no way I'm going to pressure you or ask you to do that. I'm super pumped just to be able to help people make money online and get their businesses started from home. It's what I do. This is my office. I live and work here. I sell shoes online. I sell digital products online. And so I'm just trying to help other people get out there and do the same thing if that is what they desire from life. Thank you for watching this, you guys. I hope by me answering these questions, it answered some of your questions. Be sure to leave a like for the YouTube algorithm to help get this video out to others, to help answer other people's questions. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video.